Welcome gamers to Board Game TV. Today is Terror Tuesday and we're playing Ghost Stories from Repost Productions. um, this game is an older game. It's been out a few years. I guess you could say it's a little bit of a hidden treasure. It's simple, basic, but it's pretty good nonetheless. Especially if you love the Japanese ghost and culture, as you'll see, and the artwork and everything is pretty good for it. This game, it has two expansions, the White Moon and the Black Secret, and then that's it. They don't have any it's like a dead game. It's been dead for a couple years. Nothing new for it. No plans as far as I know to ever come out with anything for it or reboot it or anything like that. Nevertheless, it's still a fun game, so let's get into about what this game is about. Well, this is our village right here. These 9 tiles, and each village has a villager on a tile, and they give you special abilities. And you're one of these Taoist monks by color. We have blue, green, red, yellow, and your goal is to basically defend the village from evil. His name is Wu Fang, and him and his ghost have beset this village and are trying to destroy it. And here's our deck of cards here. And there's 45 cards, and then basically 10 cards after that. And in that last set of 10 cards is an incarnation of Wu Fang. He'll come out, and if we beat him, we win. If the deck runs out and we don't beat him, we lose. If all of our Taoist monks are dead and we each have 4 key points, which are life points, we lose. If 3 tiles come haunted, we lose. How does a tile come haunted? Well, there's going to be certain ghosts that come on the board, these little guys, and they'll get here, and if they ever can get over here, ghost cards will bring them out and get over here. You'll flip the tile, and that tile will be haunted. Now you can spend a yin-yang token to reflip the tile back to its good state. Other than that, once it's haunted, it's haunted. It's gone, basically. And you can't use the abilities on that tile. It's real simple. Like I said, it may seem like a little weird or a lot, but it's real simple. And basically, it's got a very simple turn order. And as you can see, each color has a specific token to it. Like the red has a red token, the green has a green token, the blue has the blue, and the yellow has a yellow. And so what we're going to be doing is rolling dice. These dice. And these monsters, and we'll go ahead and flip one out because we have the end phase. So the end phase goes in this order, has ghost actions. Well, we don't have any ghosts on the board. Board overrun, lose 1 key token. Boards are not overrun. Our player boards are not overrun. If we ever have 3 ghosts on our thing, then yes, the board is overrun and you lose a life point. And then 3, arrival of a ghost. So let's go ahead and flip over our first ghost card. Okay, Hound of Death. Now, I like the artwork for this game is really, really good. Hound of Death. So this is a blue color card, so if possible, we got to put it on the blue player's place. Now we can put it anywhere we want on there. Okay? So this thing has 1 life point and it's a blue life point. So in order for us, like, we're going to go ahead and put this, we'll put it right here. Now, in order for a player to defeat that ghost. Doesn't matter which player, but they have to be over here. Okay, and then they would roll a die, say, and you see die has every color: blue, red, yellow. I know it looks a little orange, but it's yellow. Black, white. White is a wild card. You can make it any color you want. And green. In order to beat that ghost, we would need to get one blue symbol in order to beat that ghost. Now, also on this card, now some of these will have, 4 life from whatever and other special abilities. You see that has this thing in the middle here. Well, some cards have a icon that appears right here, and that's going to be right when this card is played. Boom, here's an ability this thing is going to have. Okay, this is like an ability that it's going to have when it's on the board, and then there could be an icon here that is when you defeat it. You do that ability and such. And once you beat a ghost, it's not like another game where it goes in a trophy pile or anything like that. You just discard it and it's done. Also, each monk has special abilities. The red monk has an ability here, which means that he can fly. That's basically, he can move to any square basically on the board. The yellow monk has this, like, I guess it's like a spell or something like that, where he can take this and put this on a monster and they lose 1 life. Okay. The blue monk has an ability where he can go kind of like out of a turn order. I'll explain that to you here. It's like he may request villagers' help and attempt an exorcism in the same turn. See, normally you can, you can move, you can either try to excise a ghost or do help from the villager and get their thing. But the blue lets him do both. And then the green, well, the green special ability is he'll never roll this curse dice. And this curse dice has some, it'll come into play by some of the cards, and it has some bad benefits to it. Some of the sides are blank, some are not. Some make the ghost move, and some you lose a key point and that kind of thing. Well, he never has to roll that no matter what. And he also gets an extra die, so he'll have 4 die to roll. Now, these tokens can come in, and it's basically, if you put this over your thing, you've lost your power. Okay, so there are ways for the Taoist monks to actually lose their special ability. Okay, so also, I just want to come in and say, at any time, you can get tokens by certain abilities, and like, let's say we were trying to kill that blue monster there, and let's say I rolled 3 dice and I rolled 3 greens. Okay. Oh no, I didn't get not 1 blue to kill him, but I'm the blue player. Well, I can use my blue token and get an automatic success for that, and then he's that monster's destroyed. Each player starts with 1 token of their color, but they're not limited to that. They can get tokens of any color if they choose to for special abilities. And black, you'll see there's no you'll see there'll be monsters with black. Everybody starts out with a black token. So we have some this little sheet here, this little player aid. It tells you some little good things. It's very convenient. It tells you what you can do, what some of these things mean. Basically, little special abilities, and it tells you what the things do. So let's go over what some of these things do. Now, first of all, on this card right here, since we got it, that means when we roll a die, well, doesn't matter if we roll a die or not. It's going to take a token to kill this guy. So no die is going to work on him. Okay, so we have the cemetery, which is right here. A dead Toast may rise from the dead to come back and play. He receives 2 key tokens from the supply. The figurine is placed on the cemetery tile, and the active player rolls the curse die. Okay, so it is a way to bring come back to life. So let's say green was dead, red wanted to bring him back to life. He would come here, pay 2 life points, and the green would come back, although he would have to roll a curse die. We have the Taoist altar, which is this tile up here, and it's nullify the haunting of one village tile by turning its active side face up, then bring a ghost into play. So we can nullify a haunting. The herbalist shop, which is right here, roll 2 tile dice and take tile tokens of the corresponding colors from the supply depending on the availability. For any white face, take a tile of your choice. So it lets you get tokens. Sorcerer's Hunt, which is this one right here. Send any ghost in play to the discard without taking into account its associated ability or reward. Now, this can come in handy. It basically means you can kill any ghost on the board, but you won't get a reward for doing it, if it has one. And it's going to cost you 1 life point. So you can spend a life point to do that. Here is the Night Watchman's Beat. All haunting figures on the board retreat 1 step back onto the card. Okay, so here he is right here. He can make these ghosts which haunt and eventually move and try to haunt the tile. Well, this will make them move back 1 space. We have the Buddha's Temple, which lets you get these Buddha figures. You pick these up, and if you choose to, whenever you choose to, you can take one and put it on one of your spots on your board. And let's say you were to draw a card, and oh my goodness, it's a terrible card. Well, we could put it right there. The Buddhist thing would destroy that card, so the card gets destroyed, and then the Buddha gets put back over there. And then let's see what else we have. We have the tea house right here. Take a tile token of any color from the supply, gain 1 key point, then bring a ghost into play. Then we have Circle of Prayer, which is the tile that we are on right there. And that is place a tile token from the supply on this tile or perform an exchange with one already present. During an exorcism, this token decreases by 1 resistance of all ghosts of the corresponding color. This applies for all Taoists. The tile token stays on tile as long as it is not exchanged. So basically what it means is we can pick any color token we want. We get it from the supply. It wouldn't come from one of our hands. And we can put it right there. And so any ghost with black life points, that would automatically help us be 1 hit on that black life point. And we can change the colors anytime we want. We just have to have a person go there and spin an action to do it. Okay, so we're starting with red. Alright, now the ghost is there. So remember, the ghost is there, and we're starting with red. And so what I'm going to do is, red is just basically, he's going to go ahead and stay there, and he is going to say, hey, let's now you see, you only have so many tokens available to you like in the pool, so it's not like an infinite number. He's going to say, hey, tell you what, let's put a blue token on the board here. This is going to be a blue token thing, and that's it. That's all I can do. I'm not moving him. And so now we're going to go clockwise. Yellow's turn, but first we got to do a ghost. Now this ghost has no actions, so the next one is this Perfidious Nymph. Okay, now see, it has a thing when it comes out here. And basically what that means is another ghost is coming into play. So it's going to draw another ghost card. So we'll go ahead and put this here. And another ghost is coming out. And this one is, oh my goodness, the Great Putrid. Now you see this thing has 4 green life points. Alright, it has a curse die. And, but if you beat it, you gain a key point or a yin yang token. So there you go. This is going to come out on the green. I guess we'll put it, we'll put it right there. It looks horrible. Horrible. So whoever fights that has to roll the curse die. However, if we can get green to fight it, he won't have to. Okay, so it's yellow's turn actually though. And so what I want to do with yellow is I want to have him, he's going to move here. And he's going to exercise this guy. And we have a blue thing here, so we don't even need to roll the die. He's out. Okay, so next turn, which is actually blue's turn, and we have a werewolf again with these ghosts. Now you see how these things happen right here. Shoot, actually this is from an expansion, so I may not do this card. I may just have to pick another card. Let me check something. Okay, so I don't see why we can't play it. Basically what it would do is it would kill a villager. Now, this is from the White Moon expansion. It's fine though. We don't have none of the villagers because we're not playing with it. So it's not going to kill a villager. However, it's still coming out on the board. We're still going to use it. The blue player drew this card. So it's black, so it's going to try to go... Black goes on whoever drew it, if possible. So it is going to go on his board. It's going to go right here. And remember, we have to draw another ghost card now. So, and this is a Reaper. And we'll put this on red right here. Okay, so it's blue's turn. And what I want to do with blue is I want to have him move here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, well, let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and take a Buddha for the blue, and I'm not going to put it out yet, but I'm just going to go ahead. He's going to go ahead and have it, and that's his turn. So the next turn, here we go. Oh, this is another bad one right here. This is a Soul Eater. This is terrible. This is a green one. Again, good thing green drew it because he would have to roll the curse die. What this does is, ooh, wow, this ability applies to all players and potential neutral boards. Eesh, it's terrible. The active player loses 1 tile token if he has any. Eesh. Well, that's pretty terrible. So the green player is going to go. We'll put this down. He is going to lose his tile token. We'll go ahead and let him lose green. And so it's the green player's turn. Okay, and what's the green player to do? Well, no, actually, what I want to do. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah. Okay. We're going to lose green. What he's going to do is he's going to move here. I'm going to try to take that black one out. I won't have to roll the curse die because I don't have to. I got 4 die. I got a black here. So if I can get a couple black, a couple wild, I'll be alright. Okay, well, no, I didn't. I got actually 3. That was close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Alright, well. Alright, well that's that. There's no penalty for not being able to beat it. So there we go. It's red guy's turn now. And we have, here we go, Dark Wraith. Man, my goodness. Okay. Alright, first things first, when this kind of go, place the haunting figure directly on the haunting icon on the board. This is going to go here. Instead of being on the card, right here, it's going to go here. Normally, they start out right here. But okay. So, it's red's turn. Okay, red's going to move here. So what red's going to do? Red is going to pay 1 life point. And we're going to kill this card. I don't want this stupid thing on here no more. Okay. And that's red's turn. Yellow's turn. Well, here we go. There's another red one. As you can see, now we're going to put a ghost down here. Okay, there we go. So yellow, what does yellow want to do? Well, yellow can't move across the board. Yellow can try to kill that werewolf. And yellow can try to get that blue out of the way. That's what I'm going to do. Yellow's going to come here. We're just going to go ahead and exercise it. We know that token's there. This is off the board. Okay, blue's turn. Alright, we have an abysmal. And blue's going to have to roll the cursed dice if he fights this thing. So we'll go ahead and put it there. And blue's going to go ahead and put a Buddha there. And let's see here. What do I want to do with him? I can do let's move him here because we're going to need to change some tokens here. And he is going to use this, and we're going to go ahead and change this to green. So let's change that to green. And that's the end of his turn. Okay, now it's green's turn. And a zombie here. Another cursed die. And so we'll put that right there. And green, what green is going to do is green is going to move here. And he's going to try to exercise that guy. Well, actually he's not. Where was he? Right here. I can get my green back. And why not? We'll try. All I need is 3. I got 4 die. And I did not succeed at all. This is getting bad. Okay. Now it's red's turn. Now. Ooh, you know what? I forgot about that. I tell you what. I forgot about that. So let me go ahead and do this. He was here. I do want to get him down here. Because what I want to do is I want to try to get a cow token. But while I'm down here, I'll wait till next turn to do that. While I'm down here is I'm going to go ahead and oh, I can't beat that one. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's try to get this guy out of the way. I can roll my 4 die. I have a black token. Alright, so that's actually pretty good. 2 black, a yellow, and a green. Now I'm going to spend these 2 black and my black token, and we're going to kill this guy. And we can either get one key or one yin yang. I've already got all that stuff, so it doesn't matter. So we've saved red from his turn. Now it's red's turn. So we're going to play Ghost Actions. No. Board Overrun. No. Arrival of Ghost. Okay, well, now we have Ghost Actions. So this ghost is moving forward one. And we have an Arrival of Ghost. And here we go. The Blood Drinker. So red's got some problems here. So what I may do as red is I can fly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him fly, and he's going to do this ability, and he's going to grab this Buddha. I can't use it yet, but you know, there we go. And that's the end of the turn. So now it's yellow's turn. And oh my goodness, well, the red board is overrun, so yellow's gonna got to put this on his board. This is a Scarlet Evildoer. We're gonna put a ghost here. Yeesh. What do I want to do with him? I think I'm gonna move him here. Yellow's gonna go ahead and spend one key point. And kill this guy. And that's it for that. Blue's turn. Let's do a blue ghost. Rotten Soul. Alright, so we're going to put this on the green board. And what's blue going to do? Blue is going to move here. Actually, blue's going to come down here. And he's going to come here. He's actually going to... no, he's going to come here. And he may have to roll the curse die. Well, I don't have to because I got green down here. What do I want to do with blue? He's going to have to roll the curse die. And where he goes... Okay, let's send him here. Let's send him there. He's going to roll 3 die. He has a black token. Okay, so he's not good enough. Well, it is good enough. He got a wild and a blue black token, so he is able to kill this guy. And that's his turn. Now it's green's turn. Let's get a green card. Green card. Restless Dead. Okay, here's another Haunter here. We'll put him here. And green is going to try to help red here. He's going to roll the die. He's going to try to kill this ghost right here. All he needs is 2 red, and he can do it. Well, no, he got 1 red. I believe this is yellow. Yep. And he was not able to do that. So that's terrible. So green, you weren't able to do that, buddy. Dang it. Okay, well that's it. So now it's red's turn, and red's board is overrun. We have a ghost action. So actually it's moving here. So we're going to have a couple bad things happen here. First of all, red loses a key point. Second of all, this tile is now haunted. So we're going to flip it. And we got to move him back down here. Okay, well that was just bad. And now red has to draw a card. Oof. Okay, Gray Hunter. Red can put it in anybody's space. He's going to put it here. Bang. We get rid of the Buddha. This card is gone. Okay, red, what are you going to do now? Red is going to fly. Spin a token. Kill that. And that's basically it. So now it's yellow's turn. This guy's going to move forward. And yellow's got to draw a card. Oh my goodness. Vermin Lord. So he's going to go here. Now, yellow's going to do is he's going to go ahead and he's going to use his special ability and put that on there. So he's going to roll 3 die. He didn't get not a 1, nothing he needed. Good thing he has his token. He's going to spin that. All he needed was 1, so he kills this guy, and this ghost is off the board. And that is the end of this turn. So you see how this game is just unrelenting. It's non-stop. Okay, here we go. We have a Rotten Soul. He's going over here. It's Blue's turn. And Blue, what do we want to do with Blue? Blue's going to go here. He's going to spend a life point. He hasn't spent one yet. So he's going to go there. He's going to use his power. And he's just going to go ahead and get rid of this right here. There we go. So now it is Green's turn. As you see, Green's board is no longer overrun. And we have severed heads. Okay, and we're going to have another ghost card come out, and he's going to be -1 die. So another ghost card is going to come out. This is red, and there we go. Okay, so we want to save. We want to try to save red. We don't want him to get hurt. So he's going to go ahead and he's going to it's Green's turn. I'm sorry, Green's turn. And he's going to try to beat this blood drinker again. And he failed again. Well, actually, he gets, I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, well, he still failed. So the blood drinker is not dead. Okay, now it's Red's turn. Now, Red's going to lose another life. He's down to his last life. This guy's moving here. And, wow. I'm moving Red here. I'm going to try to kill that. So I'm only going to have 2 die. Oh, that's good enough though, because I have a black token. So I have a black token, I get rid of that, and I'm going to gain me a token from beating it, and it's going to be a red one. And now it is yellow's turn. Alright, we have a green, a wicked one here. And this ghost is going to come on the board and haunt this. What do we want to do, Red? Okay. I mean, I don't... okay, well, Red's going to fly... over here. And he's going to try to kill this guy. He didn't do it. Didn't do it at all. He's 1 short. Okay. Now it's yellow's turn. Alright, so we're going to put this here. Yellow, yellow, yellow. What are we going to do, yellow? Alright, yellow's going to pay a key point. He's going to get rid of this ghost. And that's it. So now it's blue's turn. We have a zombie here. And let's see, blue. What are you good? Are you good at anything here? We're going to move blue here. He's going to try to take him out. All these things got to roll curse die. Oh well. Yeah. Okay, so I have to spend my blue token. I take him out, and I have to roll the curse die, which nothing came up, which is good. Alright, so it's green's turn. Now, green's got a problem. He's moving here. He's overrun. He's going to lose a life point. And we got to do something with green. So what green is going to do is green is going to, of course, move. He doesn't have to roll the curse die, so he's going to go ahead and move here and try to take that guy out. And he does. So he successfully defeats that. Okay, now it's red's turn. Nothing on board, and we have yellow there, hopping vampire, and this is going to be a haunter. And let's see what we can do with red. He can fly. However, what I may try to do with him is yellow will lose a life point. I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him fly over here, and he's going to try to beat this zombie. God dang it. He was not successful. Okay. So now it is yellow's turn. And of course yellow is going to lose a life point because he's overrun. And here we have fallen monks. And what's going to happen is green is now going to lose his special ability, and we're going to have another ghost card come out on the board. So, and it's going to have to go on blues there, a Dark Wraith. God almighty. Okay, so what is Dark Wraith going to do? Well, look at this already. First of all, we're going to have a ghost come out, and this ghost is going to move up one already. Man. Okay, yellow, you're up. We'll try to move him here, and he's going to try to beat that zombie. And he does. 2 whites. That was close. He destroys it. He's got to roll the curse die. Okay, so that means ghost is going to move. So this one's going to move. This one's going to move. This one's going to move. Now, that's bad because this thing right here is getting flipped. And this thing right here is getting flipped. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Yeah, the ghost haunts the first active village tile in front of it. Yeah. Or is that going to be one ghost does that? I don't know. Let me check on something. Okay, so the thing said a ghost, not all ghosts. So we're just going to move one. That would have been the one closest to him. So that one's going to haunt that tile. So this one doesn't haunt anything. Okay, so that was yellow's turn. It's now blue's turn. Okay, so he haunted. So he started back down here. So he's actually going to move up again. His board is not overrun. And we have this idiot right here. We're going to ignore this. This is for another expansion. So is this one. So we don't have to worry about that. I mixed all the cards in. That's why. So blue's going to go. And what blue's going to try to do is he's going to go here. And, oh my goodness. Jeez, I may have to freaking spend some money. Okay, what blue's going to do is he's going to spend a key. Kill this right here. And then he's going to try to fight that red. Why not? You're there. And he does. He beats it. How about that? He beats it, but he's got to roll the curse die. Okay, so that basically means that a new ghost comes into play. And, well, okay, there we go. Another green, but that's okay. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Now, no ghost is going to activate, however, green is going to lose a life point. So green is there. And he's going to try to beat this ghost right here, because this thing is taking away his special powers. And he's able to do it. So he beats that ghost right there. Oh, I forgot to draw a card for him, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, that would have gone over here. Okay. Okay, so that was green's turn. Now it's red's turn. And red... oh boy. Well, I'm not going to beat that ghost. Green has to come over here. We have to do green's turn again. He has to somehow beat one of these guys, or red is dead. And red is dead anyways. Okay, so now it's red's turn, so red's going to lose a key point. He's gone. He's out. This guy's going to move. This tile right here is going to get haunted. Jeez. So let's move that back. He's going to come back. Oh my goodness. Alright, so... the game is over. Now... my goodness, what? First of all, let's say this. In my defense, it has been a hell of a long time since I've played this game. Okay? Hell of a long time. However, this game, I did mix in all the expansions on the ghost cards. This game is brutal. I ain't gonna lie to you. This game is brutal. It's unrelenting. It's continuous. You keep drawing cards, you keep having to fight, and we were just getting over freaking whelmed. Now, the White Moon expansion was meant to come into play to help with that. They realized that this game was hard, and so they bring somebody in to help you. And then the third expansion, the Black Secret expansion, well, that was there to make it even harder. So, eesh. I wonder who our Wang Feng guy was going to be. Let's see here. I mean, just look at some of these cards, man. Flesh Devourer, 4 life. Here's another Coming Ghost, Hopping Vampire. I mean, it's just... this was our incantation of Wu Fang, or whatever his name was this time. He was uncatchable. You roll the curse dice automatically. Something about a Buddha. Man. Yes, like I said before, this game is it's fun. It's meant to be played with more than one person. You can play it solo, where these boards, the players won't play. You just move around, and the other players on the board, and you can do special things with them. This game is more meant to be played multiplayer. So where other person plays and stuff like that, it's more fun that way. But however, this is a fun solo game. Would I recommend this game? Actually, I would. As brutal as this game is, and as terrible as I am at it, this game is actually fun. It's a dead game. Now, I don't know how much you're going to have to pay for it on eBay or other places, but it shouldn't be too bad. The artwork is pretty cool for it. I do like the artwork, the Japanese mysticism, stuff on there. There are other tiles you can put as a village tile, so it gives you some variety of gameplay. because there just doesn't come with 9 tiles. There's more 9 tiles. The player boards, as you can see, give you different abilities. So you can choose, each player board has 2 abilities, and you choose which one you want to use. This one I used his flying ability, but he has another ability. Each one has another ability. So there's that. Yeah, the models aren't that great, but they, they do their job. This game with the White Moon expansion is really fun as well. And the Black Secret expansion is really fun as well. And if you're really brave, you can play it with all expansions together. It's a lot to keep track of, but it is pretty fun. Hopefully we'll end up eventually doing that. But I would recommend this game. This is a fun game. It's simple. It's easy. But you got a couple friends over. You have to think about what you're doing. You're like, hey man, come help me. No. Come help me. I'm going to be overrun. It's very tempting to lose life points, to kill ghosts. I wouldn't recommend it unless you really needed it. Because you see, I started running out of life points. I started spinning them, and then red didn't have any. But that being said, yeah, I would recommend this game. This is a very, it's older. It's several years older. What year was this thing made? Let's see if there's a copyright in this thing or anything like that. 2008 through 2013. So it's an older game. Yeah, 2008, 2013. So at least 5 years old. But I enjoy it, and we're gonna play this again, and maybe hopefully I'll do better. And you'll see the White Moon expansion is what we play next, and you'll see how that adds a villagers and and a good ghost on your side. And it doesn't really deviate from setup much at all. You still set it up like this. You're just going to have another little sideboard that you're going to take care of and a few other little things. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was short. I know I got my butt kicked. I know I did terrible. But that's just to give you a taste to see if you like it. So I hope you had fun. And until next time, have a great day.